just two parts of the budget left. That's the legislative department of government and the judicial branch of government. The legislative branch has a budget of about $51 million, so I cut 10% of that. And the judicial branch has a budget of $322 million. Wow, I cut about 10% of that. So that gives me about $38 million in additional cuts. So my total is about $580 million, or 2.1% of the total $28 billion of the Kentucky budget. The total was a little weird because I sort of changed my methodology midstream. I started off by saying I'm only going to tally cuts that affect the general fund, what comes out of our paycheck. And then I kind of changed my mind and said, well, I'm going to tally cuts that affect restricted funds and road funds and federal funds as well. My logic being that if we had a more efficient Kentucky state government, we would pay less in taxes, we'd pay less in fees, we'd pay less in tuition, and we would have reduced reliance on federal tax dollars. Now, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think Kentucky state government is going to get more efficient. Kentuckians just don't have the time and energy to dig into the numbers, and based on recent elections, we don't elect legislators who do either. And even if we did, I mean, so many parts of our budget are sacred, and untouchable. Education or health care for the poor. We can't touch anything because everything is about the poor children. It seems to be about two kinds of people in Kentucky: the people who want to pay their own bills and the people who want someone else to pay their own bills. And these programs that we have, besides costing a fortune for us today, have the added benefit of increasing dependency in the future, because it's just creating more people who want someone else to pay their bills. So that's the end of that, and now I'm going to move on to tax reform.